Robbie, creator of Moonburn. Part of our mission at August Year-Round Productions is to lift up other amazing creators, captivating stories, and all-around unique and thrilling audio experiences. So, before we get into this week's episode, I'm here to tell you a bit about another awesome audio drama podcast that I think you'll love. Brought to you by our incredible friends, Briggan Snow, Lauren Shippen, and everyone at Atypical Artists. It's called Look Up. Starring Evan Bittencourt and Briggan Snow, Look Up is a young adult romance that follows two childhood friends who reunite after years apart as they await their parents' return from a mission to Mars. Every night, these men meet on a beach, with a telescope and the unanswered questions from years of a friendship lost. And as their parents' re-entry draws closer, so do they. Look Up is an intimate, serialized story about growing up and falling in love. And now, what makes it so special is the way it beautifully captures the quiet intensity of reconnection and the longing that both of these characters feel. I think it's perfect for fans of Moonburn who enjoy the exploration of queer identity and stories where vulnerability is a strength. I am such a fan of this podcast and the team behind it, and I'm sure you're going to love it just as much as I do. You can find the entire series of Look Up wherever you get your podcast and listen ad-free on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Trust me, this is a story that'll stay with you. And now, without further ado, here is the next chapter of Moonburn.
Mistakes are inevitable. They're another part of life, each one teaching us something about ourselves, our way in this world, and how we handle things. So much of our life, especially growing up, is spent trying to be perfect. The perfect child, the perfect student, the perfect friend. But that's never really achievable, is it? There's no such thing. Instead, I think, mistakes are as much a part of finding our purpose as our successes. Because if we can't ever be perfect, then aren't we all just piecing together who we can be? One mistake at a time?
Maybe this is a good thing.
And how do you figure that? Between the two of you, it might be easier to walk home and just jump off the roof now.
Wow, dark. Should you be in therapy?
Probably. If not now, then definitely after.
Look, I get it, but I'm only at B-side very temporarily, so calm down. Look at it this way. Olivia and Ryan are bonding with Zach at home, and I can fish for more info with him here. All fronts covered and accounted for.
What do you think you could possibly get out of him on the work front that you can at home?
I mean, you said that Zach called August directly the other night, right? Asking for help?
I said maybe from what I heard up on the roof, but Zach could have been talking to anyone on the phone.
And then the next day, he just so happens to get the job that I was trying to block him from?
I mean, August isn't wrong. We've been drowning and could use all the help.
Well, maybe I look into this August person too, see what their real interest in all this is.
August is a literal saint.
Or are they?
Maybe we are overthinking all of this, and Zach is just another housemate trying to start over. No real secrets, nothing nefarious, just kind of an asshole.
Fine. Let's just start training, I guess.
You're just going to go about this your own way regardless of what I say, aren't you?
Oh, Lukey. Yes. Everyone has their secrets.
Hey, Lucas, Sadie, there you are.
Sorry, are we late? I thought we were going to start at 1.
Oh, no, you're good. Zach just came in early to get ahead of things.
Of course he did.
Ass kisser.
Hey, guys.
Zach! Hi! We didn't hear you leave earlier.
Almost like you snuck out.
How fun. Us three, here, together.
Sadie, can I have you fill out some start paperwork?
Oh, away from here? This awkward moment of pure tension? Yes, please.
So, hi.
Yeah, hey. Good of you to get here early.
Just wanted to make a good impression on August. They're really great.
The best. Shall we? All right. So every day after you clock in, the first thing you're going to want to do is check out our daily roadmap. August's name for it, not mine. It's essentially just a running checklist we use to stay on top of everything that needs to be done before close each day. If you don't already have a shift assignment or finish that work, this is the next best place to look. Now, we should probably go over register protocol.
Oh, August already went through that with me.
Oh, and I don't intend on checking people out. In that way, at least.
Okay. We can go over product sections and organization.
That seems pretty straightforward.
All right. Cleaning.
Interesting. That also feels like a Zach-specific training session.
Oh, because God forbid you pick up a broom.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize they would need me to clean up your act, smartass.
So good.
Maybe it would be more productive if we just figure out some of this as we go and come to you or August if we have questions.
I think Lucas here is doing a amazing job. I am particularly riveted by the idea of product sections and organizational something.
Right. So I'm going to go help that customer classic rock.
Smooth, Sadie.
Well, he did have a point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you take a minute to seethe. I'm going to go sort vinyls and watch his every move.
Oh, just learn as we go. Sure.
You doing okay, Lucas? Lucas. Hey, kid.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we just decided it was best to learn as they go.
You all decided that together.
Yes. I like to listen and really hear my team members.
Okay, love it. Feet to the fire and all that.
What?
Nothing. They seem to get along well anyway. That's good, right?
So good. I'm going to be somewhere else now. What the? Liv? Zach, what's going on? What did you do?
What? Nothing.
Lucas, he just came to help, okay?
Liv, what's wrong?
Nothing. Really, I think it just needs some time now, okay, guys?
Of course.
Yeah, totally. My room now. What happened?
It's not my place to say, Lucas.
She's like family to me, and I'm going to worry all night, so please just tell me what's going on.
Her girlfriend asked her for a break.
You mean boyfriend?
No, I mean girlfriend. Oh, shit. Has she not come out to you guys? Did I just out her? No. Damn it, Lucas. I told you this is none of my business.
Calm down, Zach.
No, calm down. I just betrayed her confidence thinking if she were family, you would know this stuff already. And there's obviously a reason she hasn't told you.
That is not fair.
What's your explanation then, huh? Damn it. If you want to know more, just go ask her, okay? Leave me out of it.
Fine. Hey, Liv. Can we talk?
Is it okay if we just talk tomorrow, Lucas?
Yeah. I'm here for you no matter what. Okay? Right. Okay.
Hey, it's Caleb. I can't get to my phone right now. Feel free to leave me a message later.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to bother you. I hope everything with your family's going well. Just could you give me a call when you get a chance? It's about Liv. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Lucas.
What? Ow.
Oh, ow. Cry me a river, Mary.
I don't think you can be saying that.
I'm an ally. Anyway, are you okay?
Yeah, Have you talked to...
Hey guys, so the truck is here with our shipment. Guy's back with August in their workroom, but said that we can unload.
Great. Yeah, Sadie and I...
Actually, I was thinking you two should handle this one because you're, strong voice and all that. Definitely not Mary's.
Sure. Yeah, whatever. I'll be back there.
Strong boys?
I know. Even as I said it.
No, it's just... We could do that together and talk.
We could, but I just think maybe you should take another stab at talking to Zach.
Oh, yeah, sure, Sadie. Try 532 ought to do it.
Well, that was oddly specific. Look, I just have this good feeling about this. I was talking with him more yesterday while we trained, and I think you might be right. He's just trying to start over, like we all did. What?
No, it's just a fast change back from not trusting him.
Yeah, well, he's not so bad once you get to know him. And
what did he tell you?
Nothing. It's his stuff to share if and when he's ready, which he will when he's ready, which will only happen if you get to know him. Besides, I changed my mind. I want to try my hand at the register with the people,
Fine. Yeah, everything's pretty straightforward on the iPad, so.
An iPad? Oh no. Whatever will I do,
Okay,
Lukey?
all right. Go register the people.
Bye.
Sorry that took me a minute.
All good. Our stuff should be labeled with the dark teal tape.
Got it. So, about last night...
Lucas, we don't need to do this. I came clean to live about what I did.
You talked to her? How is she?
Texted with her, and she's not great, but surviving.
Good. I mean, I'm glad she's texting you.
Yeah. Well...
we are close, Liv and I. Things have just been busy and...
Again, we don't need to do this. I believe you. I just do not want to be in the middle.
What would you possibly be in the middle of?
I don't know, Lucas. I'm still trying to get my bearings at BSB.
BSB?
Bourbon Street Boarding.
Oh. Huh. I'm not sure that works, but... Anyway, I've done nothing but try to help you with settling in. I know what it's like.
Oh, stop saying that. You don't know what I'm going through.
Because you won't open up at all.
Forgive me if I don't think I owe you that.
You know what? I'm done. Every time I try with you, I get completely shut down.
Yet you keep prying. Hey!
What are you doing?
Oh no! Oops! That's totally my bad.
Seriously, Sadie?
I'll go get the key. In the meantime, maybe you two hash things out a little more. Instead of cutting it all off when things get to be too much. This is such a good plan.
Great. Just fantastic.
She's really always up to something, isn't she?
I'd love to tell you get used to it, but she really, truly never ceases to amaze.
Do you think she's really going to get the key from the driver?
Yeah, I just think she's really going to take her time.
Copy that. Well, I mean, it's too dark in here to really do any work, so maybe we just sit for a bit.
Yeah, I guess.
And silence.
Fine by me. Okay, not fine by me.
Shock.
Can you just tell me what I did to you at the beginning to make you despise me so much?
I don't despise you. I don't know you. And I guess I was just uncomfortable about how we first met and bringing that into the house where I just needed to start completely from scratch.
Like, whatever your reason, and I don't need to know, bourbon boarding or BSB is the perfect place to start over, as is B-side.
I'd always heard that.
So, you really knew about these places beforehand?
Yeah. I mean, just a bit. I know somebody who lived there before us.
Really?
And just to say, your friends talk about you nonstop. Everybody does. I can't go anywhere in that house without hearing about how amazing Lucas is.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of a lot.
Yeah, they can be kind of a lot. I mean, Sadie probably investigated me too. She's just so smart and clever and can stalk socials like nobody I've ever met and knows every little thing about a person that she just saves for the right moment, I guess. Sorry, I can be a bit of an oversharer.
What'd she tell you about me exactly?
Nothing. No, nothing. She didn't know much until you opened up to her yesterday.
She told you about our drinks?
Wait, drinks? Not important. And not specifically, no. I didn't mean... The housemates, if anything, they care too much. They are the best people to have in your corner for any number of reasons. That's all I meant by that.
Right.
So maybe you and I, what if we tried to start from scratch? Just as housemates and coworkers, I guess. I promise I won't pry. If you promise to give us a chance.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And how are we doing, boys? Should I have found the key or?
Yeah, we're good.
Great.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. It's just that so little stays quiet around here, and I wanted a little time to figure out what the relationship even was.
That's all good. You deserve that time and space.
Agreed.
Well, it turns out nothing anyway.
You'll find the right person, Liv. You're the most beautiful girl in all the world, after all.
Thanks, Rye. Oh, and Lucas, I want you to know, Zach found me out on the porch just as she left, and that's the only reason that...
You do not need to explain. Besides, I think Zach and I are actually turning things around.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey guys. I can come back later.
No nonsense, come up.
That's weird. Sadie just texted asking where I was.
Really, I should just...
Hey, Sades. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Ah! What the hell, Sadie?
Did you really tell Zach I was investigating him, stalking his socials, and finding out every little detail about his life to hold over his head?
What? Of course not.
Well, that's not what he says. Right, Zach? Well, which is it, boys? Is Zach a liar or Lucas an asshole?
I didn't lie.
Are you kidding me? He might not have lied per se, but he blew things way out of proportion. Right, Zach? All I said was that you were good at finding out things about people.
Well, that is true.
That's not all you said.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. Whatever you said, Lucas, you had no business saying it.
You sound just like him.
Oh, just give it a rest, Lucas.
That's rich coming from you.
You know what? Maybe I was wrong. You aren't changing for the better. You're just turning out to be an awful friend.
Sadie.
That is not fair.
I'll go talk to her.
I should go too.
No, you need to stay. Ryan, can you give us the roof?
Already on it, boss.
Here we go again, huh?
I cannot believe you. Just when I was starting to trust you.
I just told her what you said.
You did more than that, and you did it on purpose. You're a liar and a jerk. You came here and have made it your mission to screw with me and steal my friends and my job. And
do you hear yourself? Do you hear how crazy you sound?
Then why at every turn do I get burned for just trying with you?
This is your problem. You think you're the saint of this place.
Oh, of BSB?
You know, maybe they built you up that way after all you went through, but Lucas, you're just as messy and messed up as the rest of us. The sooner you realize that and stop trying to make everything and everyone your purpose, the better for all of us.
Oh, yeah? How about the sooner you stop acting like the whole world is out to get you and all your dirty little secrets? Maybe you'll finally make a meaningful connection.
Oh, is that what this is? That what you want, Lucas? A meaningful connection?
What's so wrong with that?
Nothing, right?
And
who gives a damn if that's even what I want?
Well, it's not. So... Zach...
As we look back on each day, or month, or year even, it's clear mistakes don't have to be the end of the world. They're just a part of the ride. They remind us that even in our flaws, we're moving forward. In the end, I think it's not about the mistakes we make in the day. It's about how we rise from them and keep moving forward tomorrow. Even if that's in a completely different direction than we ever would have expected.
What were you thinking, Lucas? Have you lost your mind? You can't stand that man. And that was stupid. That was stupid hot, but stupid. Oh, God, what are you going to do now? Oh. Shit.
Moonburn, starring Anthony Keyvan as Lucas, Alexandra Daniels as SADIE, Kevin McHale as Zach, Kelly Lamor Wilson as CARINA, Teala Dunn as Olivia, Anthony Turpel as Ryan, Chris Renfro as August, and Lexi Simonson as KATHERYN. Moonburn is an August year-round production, created, produced, and edited by Robbie, Hyne. Our guest cast for this episode includes Adam Faison as KALEB. We'd like to give a special thank you to everyone who has supported this independent podcast production. You can keep up to date and find more info about this podcast and others on Instagram at the handle AugustYearRoundProd, or visit us at augustyearround.com. And be sure to subscribe, leave a rating and review, and tune in next week for another episode of Moonburn. Thank you for listening.